Hello guys, and welcome to week number 11 of, I was about to say Ian World Trophy, no, it's the APA Academy, where we're up against Luxanse? Never going to get that completely right. And it's Lilycove Lopunnicos. I butchered basically every word I said this far, so it's going to go great. And he has a Mega Lopunny, of course, and he also has Megina. And he also has a bloody Daxus. And that's... Actually, he has a terrifying team, and I'm not mentally prepared for this. We were supposed to play some days ago, but we both had some issues also. I do hope that I was about to say something. I don't remember what I wanted. I don't remember what I was hoping for. Yeah, I was hoping for the sound to work because usually I record on this beautiful little laptop here, but technical difficulties, virus, I had to get it completely rebooted, and now it got, the newest update thingy, and I cannot get the capture program for the DS to work on it. So that's great. So we're stuck on this computer here, which, mind you, it is actually stronger, so it's not a bad thing, but I have had a lot of trouble in the past with this computer because that also had to get rebooted, and everything has just been rebooted and nothing works. So we have to try and make this work. We all remember the matchup. I forget the matchup. We're starting out with Garchomp. We don't need the HP bar yet. No. We're not starting out with Garchomp. It's just the first one. Here we have Cuddles, which is very scuffed because, then it outspeeds everything on his team. And it's actually pretty darn fat. And max attack. I was about to say special attack. No, max attack. It's a little bit of speed. So, it outspeeds... Hey, Speed Lopunny. Speed creeping it. So it's, we speed creeping for reals. But yeah, it's just, it has a good matchup. It can hit hard, and especially if we get to eliminate or chip down a couple things here and there, it's actually not that hard, maybe, potentially, to log into a move. No, we're not speed creeping, we speed creeping Dice to speed creeping me. That's what we're speed creeping, which is the exact same as Lopunny, because Grindy is the fastest thing I have, so never mind that. We're just speed creeping, okay? We're just speed creeping, and with this, coverage, we basically hit his whole team. First Jab is only there for Shaman, but Shaman is an actual problem, so, kind of had to have it. Since he has a Lopunny, we needed our little tank growth, and actually my DS is already dying, so good thing to know that already. It's just simple max HP, max defense, and I need to get these moves moved around. Gotcha is fine, but this is a mess. I need Giga Drain on the top, and then knock off, and then let's go Slush Bomb. It's kind of... It might be a bit weird that we're Rocky Helmet, but we have 4 attacks, but with Regenerator, and him have a Shaman, and I just needed the attacks to hit things. It's actually quite frustrating, but it is what it is. And we also have our Gastrodon, because he has Bloody Megina. I don't know how to deal with it, but Gastrodon is the best thing I have to deal with it, and hopefully Gastrodon can do it. I have my doubts, we'll see. Yeah, I have my doubts and we'll see. Basically, that's basically it. We also have Mega Metagross because you basically need to bring it, and it's my Stealth Rugged this week. Isn't that great? That's great. I was torn between... not between. Max Speed Like and Rock outspeeds me. I had it as an afterthought, but then I was like, well, I have a Sucker Punch and I can just Bullet Punch them instead anyway. So I don't know if he brings it. Basically, the problem is this whole team is so good that he could basically bring everything. I don't know, and it would just be a problem. But we have, Steel Stab and Earthquake and Stealth Rocks. Because having Rotom, it could be nice to have Stealth Rocks to kind of, chip down a bit. Then we have Tornadus with Fire Rim. See, Fire Rim just... Megina. I'm just saying, Megina. It could be nice to have, a 100% accurate Hurricane, but that means the Megina just kind of sits up on us, and that's not that pleasant, so... This is what we're working with. Oh, we do not have a Latias, that's a Latios. We have Greninja. Just water and ice, and then U-turn. Again, it hits most of the team, right? Right. I think that's kind of what I concluded. Yeah, it doesn't hit Tentacruel, but we have Gastrodon and Tangrowth and Garchomp and Metagross that all hit Tentacruel pretty good. So it's basically that I said that was fine because I wanted the Water Striking. Just because if we have Lopunny chip down or Darkness a little bit or Crocodile or Rotom or Neuven, then probably not Neuven as much. then we can actually do a heck of a lot to them, potentially take them out, even though we don't have speed, which was kind of nice. And Hydro Pump just, like, nukes basically everything that isn't Shaman or Tentacruel, and Ice Beam takes care of one of them, somewhat at least. And I gave it Mystic Water just because I didn't know what to give it, and then at least we do a little bit more with the water type attacks. I don't know. It was kind of it was last minute prep, and hopefully it'll work, but I'll be back when we're about to jump into it. Okay, so we're almost ready to throw down, I think. Like, I have a friend online, and I'm not sure it's him. It could be, but let's just, answer! He hasn't answered for 2 minutes. Maybe I should just send it. And then we'll just see if it's the right battle or not. Yep, it is him. Okay, he answered. That's good. Also, I think my microphone's too close to me. Maybe if I put it there. Like, it jumps up in the red. Like, very, very red. And I don't like that. Especially because I'm not actually talking that loudly right now. So that weirds me out a little bit. Let's send it to Luca. Maybe if I pull on this... Does that help? Yeah, that helps. Oh, that looks nice. Watch it be like completely too low now. I didn't really have time to test it, so I'm just here and I'm just hoping for the best. I'm here and I'm hoping, so we'll see if that works out for us or not. I have a feeling it's or not, and that makes me sad. But I'm requesting a battle. Then accept my challenge, trainer. You accepted my challenge. Also, you're gonna have to subscribe to see as much, so haha, screw you. That was mean, slightly. Also, I have in no way, shape, or form planned what I'm going to lead. But then again, because he could bring so many things, like, I don't even know. So be prepared for 1.5 minutes of panic when we get to that. And me just panically trying to get all 6 months locked in on time. We'll see. And everything has items they did in the review first, so you know. Everything should be fine, and it is. And we take the usual... Maxi and Archie. Yes, let the battle begin. I'm not ready. I was not born ready. I don't know why I'm doing this. Actually, it was a very good... it was a very good thing that he wrote and said that he would be late, because I had honestly forgotten that we were supposed to play, which is kind of... It's kind of embarrassing, because I'm one of those people that get super annoyed if people are late. Especially if they don't have a reason for it. So I would have felt bad if I was the one that just forgot it. So, you know. I didn't. He reminded me, and we postponed it, and everything was great. Let's see what he's bringing. I'm getting ready to take a picture. He's bringing Avalok. This is Avalokland Ice Shot. I feel like it does. Okay, so Magirna. Ew. Shaman. Ew. Lopunnicos of the mega variety. Ugh. Dioxys. Just like the normal one, yes. Avalok. Not Ivalok. Avalok. Do you learn Ice Shot? No, you don't. Good. Do you learn Freeze Dry? No, you don't. That's good. And Crocodile. Oh, that's a scary team. Do I know what I want to do? No. How do I do my deed? I want to just be able to write things on it. Could you please not? Why are you like this? I do not understand what is happening. I don't know, like, technology is just not my friend these days. Like, I just want to be able to cross over the Pokemon, and I need to choose a lead. I want to say tank growth, but I think it might be a bad idea. But I'm going to do it. Like, last time I did it, it went very awful. And that could definitely be the case again, but I'm panicking, and I don't know why is this not working? Edit? No, I just... Why is it this dumb? Oh, okay, I'm being the dumb one. Whoopsie! I have no comment. We will have it red. I can see it then. Oh, Labors. Oh. Yeah, well, hello. Hello, Deoxys. How are you feeling today, Deoxys? Actually looking bad at it. Knockoff is going to obliviate this thing completely, but it's also going to do a heck of a lot to me, which is scary, but I don't have a switch in. Like, I have Metagross, but not if this is not taking damage, then I'm not going to do anything anyway. So I'm going to just say, what could possibly go wrong other than that? I should not be playing Pokemon today. Holy damn. Okay. I feel dumb. But how what? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, if it was modest, it was a pretty good chance. Okay. Cool. Let's go Ninja. I mean, the thing is that I don't know anything about this thing other than the fact that it is definitely max special attack. Let's just say that. Ice Beam. Do you do things? I can pretend like I'm scarfed. So Tangrowth is dead. What's the Lopunnicos anyway? It's definitely not something that my team have. It's not something that my team has, so that's a bit of a bummer. I'm sorry that this might be a very quick game. It could literally just be Deoxys getting 6 KOs on the first turn because, you know... Okay, it does withdraw. Okay, so Deoxys is not getting all the kills. There's a Magearna, that's best case scenario because it means we can go into a little Gastrodon. The Deoxys is at full health. Holy damn. That's not a full health, but that did a lot and... yeah, my Tangrowth is dead. My Tangrowth is dead. So dead. I have a Gastrodon with your name on it. Do you have... The good thing is he actually doesn't have any fairy. He has a fairy type. This is a fairy type. He doesn't have any ground immunities. He only has 1 resistance. So Gastrodon is actually not that bad. We go into this thing. And it was the HP bar that I want to put on. I need to click. I'm so... Also, my HP bar is not in the right spot. Oh my lord. What am I doing with my life? I'm failing to live life as it should be lived. Okay, well. So, huh. You know, I kind of lost my grass type. That's a bit of a bummer. Just saying, that is a bit of a bummer. Would you stay in? I feel not. How much do we do to Shaman? It's not Sea Celebrate, but I know, but it's fine. I mean, it does something. It does more than EQ. Because EQ does nothing. I feel like I'm already on the back foot and it's just worse. Okay, he switches out. So let's see how bulky this Shaman is. Because that is for sure a Shaman. That is for sure a Shaman. That did about 35%. So it's definitely... it's just around max HP. But not particularly especially defensive, but it is leftovers. Okay, so you have a Seed Flare, or you definitely have a Seed Flare, or Toxic. I think we still need to go into Tornadus though. Because... yeah. Yeah, Leech Seed. Okay. See, Tangrowth could have been really nice. Oh, yeah. Tangrowth could have been nice. He doesn't really have the best... How much do we do to Magearna with the Tornadus? We're not completely out of it yet, even though we had a pretty bad start. See, Heat Wave. If it's just... No, bulk does 97% minimum. Which is pretty nice. That is enough that if you combine it with a Hurricane, it looks pretty good. Then it looks pretty darn sweet. Pretty darn sweet. And he's like 88-ish%. Let's just put 88 in. I will admit the tank growth was dumb. It's a bit bad because it means I mean, I have things that take a hit. And I have 2 times priority and a Pokemon that outspeeds. So, it shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be, but it could be, so, you know, it's what it is. Like, I would just love a little bit of a... Sorry. A little bit of a chip on the Deoxys so that I can just kill it, like, with Bullet Punch, or with Water Streaking. Megiana, okay. If we can land this, which we don't, feels good. That feels very nice, very nice. Like, he can Scout for the C move. But I feel like I still have to go for it. Like, if I could kill this thing, that would be great. We know Shaman has Leech Seed, and we get this off, so if he's not, like, super defensive, we have a pretty sweet chance of taking it out. Not if it's max HP, though. Oof. Not if it's max HP. Let's see. Don't be max HP, just be offensive. Oh, that's dead. Okay, thank Merlin. It's dead. Dead. Megiana's dead. And we're disconnected. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're clean off. Clean, clean, clean. So we're doing a nice little bit of recreation. That's actually not enough. Why can I not get this to fit? Also, my face will be over the screen slightly. That looks nice. What did I do? I Hurricane, that's true. And if we land or don't land, it doesn't matter because it's actually good that we land. Because if it was a roll, we're guaranteed to get it. So that's pretty nice. So we just see Heat Wave, Inferno Overdrive, and we're back to where we were supposed to be. Also, I have no sound of any kind. That's, I will put my headset in just to feel kind of like myself. He goes into this thing. Which, Well, Gastronaut? Like, I feel like this thing just comes in and it claims a kill, and I don't know what I can do about it. I don't know that I can do anything about it. Deoxys. Why is it not like a special attacking one? Like, I need a 252, like, see, modest, probably, being honest. Because this thing is so bloody fast. Ice Beam. I guess that's what we have to go for. Gastronaut? We tank it! Cool! I mean, we can do good chunk. We can do a good chunk if he stays in, and if he doesn't, then I mean, Gastrodon was primarily here for the... Is that what I want to do? Is that what I want to do? Yeah, you're not going to switch a Shaman. I don't think you're switching a Shaman. You could be switching a Shaman. You're switching Shaman, okay. Burn? Yeah. Okay, cool. I know it doesn't matter too much. I just have to go Taunt again, and he just stays in again, and he just leeches again. Which is nice. The thing is, though, he still doesn't really have the best Hurricane switch-ins. So we're kind of in this awkward spot where, like, Deoxys just comes in and clicks the button, but so does Tornadus. And we're both in an awful spot. You're going to Crocodile, okay. Could we do a good chunk? No, we can miss, though. That's a bit of a bummer. That is a bit of a bummer. Especially because, you know, I don't have any defensive Pokemon. Right now, I wish I was Sticky Hold. I actually think... Was there Sticky Hold in the game? I don't remember if it was. I think it was supposed to be Sticky Hold. No, I probably wasn't because I did send this. I think I meant to mentally. I don't want you. Gastrodon, you kind of heal. Ooh. Oh. You're toxic. You sub. You sub and you're toxic and you're toxic and you sub. One thing that could be nice for Gastrodon to learn would actually be a move. It would be a move. I mean, do we just... I mean, the good thing is now we know that he has Substitute and Toxic, so he's definitely not Scarfed. Sub... I mean, I don't technically need to have it here because, you know, I have it here and I can even see his health, like, exactly. That's actually quite nice. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. That is quite nice. You go into this. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it. Shaman is pretty low, though. Shaman is pretty low. Yeah, you just beam me with your eyes, and I just... Skull, Ice Beam. How much does Metagross do to Deoxys? Again, this is like some kind of stupid set, but it might be okay. Accurate. Actually, Ice Beam would be enough for Bullet Punch to probably, maybe, take this out. So I think we just Ice Beam. I think he might be able to kill me, which would be a bit sad. It would be sad. I just dislike Showdown so much. Like, I love, like, building and such, but having serious battles in Showdown is a bummer and a half. Lopunny hasn't hit the field, but I kind of need to just ride 100%. That's Shaman. That's nice. How much has my Ice Beam's been doing? Actually, a lot. I'm going to Ice Beam you. That's why you Ice Beam, so apparently he also has Sub. Yeah, apparently he also has Sub. He's not going to Sub again, I don't think. He can't Sub again, that's the thing. He can't Sub again. He Giga Drains, okay. I'm not letting you get my thing, though. I'm not letting you get my thing. No. We don't have this thing is in here. We just click Heat Wave. There's no reason to click Hurricane when we might be able to take a kill, so... Also, I kind of want to keep the Gastrodon primarily just for Heat Wave. Good. That's a dead Shaman. I want to keep the Gastrodon just because I can sack it to this thing. I can sack it to this thing. Which I guess I kind of have to. Actually, like, Garchomp clicks a move. Like, Garchomp just comes in and he clicks a move. Because he lost Shaman. Like, do something weird and let me recover now. Okay. Okay. I can just go Garchomp. I'm pretty sure, like, Garchomp just kills everything on his team. I lost both my walls, but how do you don't need walls when you have a freaking Garchomp. I can just come in and click Earthquake. And Everlock is probably physical wall 6. They hit pretty darn well, yes. It does. Which is probably what would come in. I would expect Everlock or Crook. But what if it's not the case? What if it's not the case? Crocodile. If it's Intimidate... have you factored in the Intimidate? No. If you don't factor it in, it doesn't really matter. Earthquake, it's not a one-shot. Or two-shot. It's cool. I want to double, but it's so risky. So silly and risky. How important is Metagross? Metagross is actually pretty good. So don't joke. Don't joke. It's just if it goes into Everlock, what do? Like, I'm super weak to ice, actually. I was actually super weak to ice. That's actually super dumb. Oh, I have to kill this thing if I can. Yeah, he goes into the Everlock. I could have doubled out. We do a little chunk, though. We do a little chunk, and we go into Metagross, I guess. Metagross, Everlock, physical wall. Earthquake does a good chunk. It does actually quite a good chunk, but he avalanches, so that's fine. That's quite fine. Actually, Meteor Mash and give me a boost. If you give me a boost, Oh my lord. We just bullet punch because otherwise, like, I risk losing this thing. So Metagross takes a little kill there. I think he has to go Crocodile. Actually, to kind of, yeah, because I'm pretty sure, actually I'm +1, I'm pretty sure that everything else kind of sort of dies. Like Lopunny of the Mega variety. No, it lives. It's just Deoxys that doesn't. And now I showed that I have the Bullet Punch. So that's a Crocodile. Who I feel has to attack me. It has to attack me. Will it though? Will it? Crocodile. We don't know anything about it, really. It did take a hit though, didn't it? I feel like it did. It's Makato. When did Makato take a hit? Makato, Toxic, Sockon Skull, Substitute. I just sub, okay. So we don't know anything. We're not a +1. Medium Mash still does a heck of a lot. I mean, it just basically makes it neutral, so. Actually, I'm going to click it. Because Medium Mash, if he has 56 HP at neutral, it does 81%. It does 81%. It does 81%. So that feels good. Metagross, you could have saved it because you were faster, but you decided not to, so thank you for that. We are not intimidated, but I still actually have to click Outrage, which is kind of a bummer. But I guess we just do it. It should do enough? Yeah, I did enough. Good. Metagross could have done this by itself. Like, if it had gotten it, Lopunny could have taken me out, mind you. But we could have done so much to the Lopunny that even Greninja could just, like, sneeze. I don't know that we... I don't know, we are still in a... Okay, I think, like, Lopunny? Mega? Can live an Outrage. It can. I also have a very good chance of living an Ice Punch if he's Jolly. If he's Adamant. I die. But I have to click it anyway. Actually, if Gotcham dies, I'm actually quite in trouble. Ugh. Oh, I'm not in trouble. I'm not in trouble. I'm slightly in trouble. Okay. I don't feel comfortable being confused. Tornadus is going to die anyway. I'm going to go into Tornadus. We actually live. That's kind of fun. And we just U-turn. We're going to go down. And then we go... Cuddles. And we just click Outrage. And we outspeed. And that's a dead action. So I don't know, like, miracles happen and I somehow won in a... in this battle. Like, it could have been easier. Metagross could just, like, hit the blasted... The blasted... What's it called? Medium Mash, and not taking out the Crocodile, but no, that's not how we play. We got the hard way, but we still managed to snag a win. So I think we're actually looking pretty good in the APA right now for playoffs. They have like a weird playoff system where like we're in like 3 different like groups of people, and the one that gets the best out of those gets to be like have more players go to the playoffs. And I think like my group was like 2nd place out of the 3. I don't know. I actually don't know how many is going into, to be honest. But we snagged a win, and with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, keep cool. Bye.